All right, hello fourth graders. We are on our final step for your personal narratives. So what you're going to be doing today is you're going to be rereading your narrative one more time. You're going to be checking for correct capitals, punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Maybe you're going to add a couple more details that you thought of. Then the last final step is to add some photos or some images into your story. So there's a couple different ways to do this. You might already have some photos in your library that you would like to add to your story, or maybe you don't and you just want to find some images on Google that would fit your narrative. So I don't have any actual photos of our trip to the apple orchard, but I still want to add some pictures to make it a little bit more appealing. So what you're going to do is, here's my story about the apple orchard. All right, so what you're going to do is, before this one, okay, so this is what you're going to see. In the bottom right, you're going to want to tap on that pencil. That will give you access to edit. I'm going to go up to this plus sign right here and image. Now, remember what I said? I don't have any images right now to put into my story, so I'm going to show you what to do. You can hit the home button, go down to Google Chrome right here. We're going to type in Google Images and tap on Images. And now I'm going to put in apple orchard and just see what kind of photos come up. And I'm going to look for one that I would like for the beginning of my narrative. I really like this one here. So I'm going to tap on that. All you're going to do is take your finger and hold it down on the photo. Lift up if it doesn't work right away. Hold down. And do you see those options? You're going to want to save image. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to find a couple more. Maybe I want one of just juicy red apples. Ooh, I like this one right here. So I'm going to click on there. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to hold down and I'm going to save that image. I think I'm going to do one more of maybe walking. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, let's see here. Whoop, that's not what we want. Okay, so I'm going to just take my cursor and it's not letting me move up and down right now. Sometimes my iPad's a little slow, but I'm just going to look for another one that I like. Let's see here. I'm not sure why it's not letting Miss Woolly go up and down, but that's still okay. I can still show you. So I think I'm going to do this one up on the top. So I'm going to click there, take my finger, hold down, and I'm going to save the image. Okay, so I've got some images I want for my narrative. You're going to go back to your docs. All right, so I think I want this right in the beginning. So put your cursor where you want your picture. I would like my first one right here. So I'm going to go up to the plus. I'm going to go to image. It's in my photos. There they are. So I'm going to pick this first one. I'm going to click on it. Look at that. So if you click on it, okay, you can make it a little bit smaller. You should be able to size that a little bit smaller. Oh, it's not going to let me do that with my finger. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess it's going to be that big for now. I will experiment a little bit with moving that around. So I've got one picture there. I think the next one, ooh, I'm going to put one right here because it's talking about those apples. So I'm going to go up to the plus, image, photos. I'm going to click on that second one, and there we are. And then for my last one, oh, I see a mistake here, so I can go back and kind of take that out. Sometimes that happens when you add images. You just got to go back and check. All right. Oop. Excuse me, boys and girls. All right, I'm going to do my last one at the end. So I'm going to put my cursor there. Wherever your cursor is, this right here is where your photo is going to go. Back up to the plus, image, photos, and we're going to do this one here. I don't believe I've done that one. Or did I do that one first? Nope. All right, so I've got all my photos in where I want them. I'm just going to take a peek and make sure everything looks good. I'm going to actually move this up here so it goes with that text. And then we're going to make that a paragraph. So you might have to clean it up a little bit after you add your photos. All right, so that is my final personal narrative. All right, so you're going to make sure you submit that into Buzz under Personal Narrative Final Copy. I cannot wait to see your final copies.